Welcome back, everybody. My name is All Fun and Games. I stream every day on Twitch TV, and I also make fun videos here on YouTube. Today, we're going to showcase how to sleep during the daytime. Yeah, we are not talking about inside of a tent, of course, because if you were to build a tent or decided to, well, unfortunately, tents don't work during the daytime. But what does? Go in a tent? I wouldn't want to mess up my sleep schedule. However, a tiny little siesta is always welcome in Don't Starve Together, especially recently when they've upped the amount of uses that each of these things get. So of course, if you have a lot of hunger, you can go ahead and take a little siesta and get your HP and your sanity boosted while basically people wander around your world and do things during the day. It's not really recommended because during the day you probably should be doing whatever you can in order to obviously help other people out, but guess what? It's there and they're very inexpensive at the same time too. Probably not as, I mean, it depends. Let's just talk about what it takes to actually make them, shall we? So, if we look at the ingredients, it requires 2 silk, 4 boards, and 3 rope. Alright, so 2 silk, 4 boards, and 3 rope. It's not the most cheapest thing, but if you compare it to a tent, let's talk business. 4 twigs, 8 silk, and 4 twigs and 6 silk. I don't know why I said 8. My glasses are obviously foggy. And 3 rope. So pretty much in this case, what are we doing? We are basically taking a little bit amount of silk. And of course, as time goes on, you probably are going to have a lot of silk as it is. And twigs are very inexpensive, and so is rope because grass is very easy to get. The question really remains is, do you feel like what is more important or what is harder for you to get? Silk or boards? The thing about a tent that I enjoy the most is, of course, it actually utilizes it at nighttime versus during the day. So if you're asking yourself the question of what you would prefer to use, that is entirely up to you. For me, I find that silk is a lot easier to get, so I prefer liking tents and sleeping in tents at nighttime. However, some people might say to themselves, well, wood is actually easier to get, and therefore a siesta is fine. In the end, having both is not a problem, so I really recommend it, and they look pretty cool, so why not, right? And it lets you sleep during the day and sleep at night depending on what you decide to choose. But that's it for me. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.